Social Security benefit payments ranging from $900 to $1,800 is coming out this week, and this one including Social Security beneficiaries, people on retirement, SSI recipient, SSDI, VA survivors, and like I described in my previous videos, this year for the Social Security, the reform, two huge changes to the Social Security and Medicare are onto the table, and how they can impact you is quite important to understand. And I would like to highlight these proposals would be the biggest changes to the Social Security and Medicare in recent years. There are tons and tons of proposed changes to the Social Security and Medicare are being discussed. Today in this video, we'll be going to cover all the important details for Social Security benefits, Social Security increases, the proposed changes to the Social Security and Medicare. So if you are a Social Security SSI, SSDI, VA survivors or retirement beneficiaries, watch this video till the end. And guys, make sure to hit that like if you like this video, share this video with your friends, turn on all the bell notifications, and without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright guys, so addressing the most important issue, the payments ranging from $900 to $1,800 will be sent out this week to many Social Security beneficiaries. This will provide the much needed financial support to millions and millions of people. This will help retirees and individuals receiving SSI to meet their financial needs and improve their quality of life. We'll be going to cover the exact key dates, exact dates for those benefit payments, so watch this video till the end. And yes, we are talking about millions and millions of Social Security beneficiaries, including retirees, SSI recipient. Those will be receiving the payments ranging from $900 to $1,800 on an average. But before that, talking about the payment schedule for Social Security, on June 28, those group of beneficiaries will be going to receive their payment whose birth date falls between 21st to 31st of the month. Check out all the Social Security benefits going out on that one. Then on to the 30th of the June, you'll be going to receive your payment if you are a SSI recipient. Now you might be wondering why you'll be getting double SSI payment because you already got your first SSI payment on 1st of the June. Here is the thing, Social Security Administration will be going to provide you the July SSI payment one day early, which is happening to be landing on 30th of the June. Taking a look at the July SSI schedule, here you can see 1st of the July lands on Saturday, which is a holiday. Therefore, you'll be going to receive your July SSI payment on 30th of the June. Then moving forward on to the 3rd of the month, 3rd of the July. If you have received Social Security before May 1997, then check out 3rd of the July. Those group of recipient whose birth date falls between 1st to 10th of the month, check out 12th of the July. And if your birth date falls between 11 to 20, check out 19th of the July. If your birth date falls between 21st to 31st, check out 26th of the July for your benefits to be deposited in your banks, checks or mails or direct deposit cards. Let's come to the payment changes to the Social Security and Medicare. In the year 2023, there have been several proposals from lawmakers regarding Social Security and Medicare reform. Today, we are getting headlines regarding two huge changes happening to Social Security and Medicare, and how they could impact you is very important to understand. Today, we'll be focusing on these two proposals coming from Republican side, and these proposals are suggesting significant changes that could potentially impact your Social Security and Medicare benefits. We'll be going to explore these proposals, their potential effects, and the likelihood of this becoming a law, all the important details. And I would like to highlight, if this law is enacted, these proposals would be the biggest changes to the Social Security and Medicare in recent years. So what kind of a reform they are talking about? Two huge changes to Social Security and Medicare. Let's go through the details. It's really important to discuss all the details because these proposals are making modest adjustment to the retirement age and future of the retirees to account for the increase in the life expectancy. Now these two huge proposed changes are proposed by the Republican Study Committee (RSC). This includes the 175 GOP members of US House of Representatives, and this group has recently released its proposal for the federal budget for fiscal year 2024. And in their opening letter of the proposed budget, Republican Study Committee Chairman Kevin Herm and Organization Budgets and Spending Task Force wrote that the RSC's budget is more than just a financial statement, it's like a statement of priorities, and particularly yes, those priorities span multiple issues, but Social Security and Medicare were among the top ones. So, yes, guys, they are talking about Social Security and Medicare reform, and the biggest Social Security reform to put forward by RSC is to make modest adjustment to the retirement age for future retirees to account for increases in their life expectancy. So, yes, definitely they are thinking in that direction to increase the full retirement age. And the proposed budget document itself didn't provide the details. However, guys, the Budget and Spending Task Force has previously stated that full retirement age for Social Security would gradually be raised right from the age 67 going all the way up to age 69. Now, the Republican Study Committee has put forward this major reform to Social Security. They are proposing and making modest adjustment to the retirement age. This is there to accommodate for the increased life expectancy, and they are making modest adjustment to the retirement age for future retirees to account for increase into the life expectancy. While the details are not provided in the proposal, they have mentioned that full retirement age for Social Security would gradually be raising from 67 to 69. Now, moving forward, let's talk about the Medicare changes. Now, regarding the Medicare, Republican Study Committee proposed the budget for 2024, which includes premium support model for the program. Under this new model, private insurance plans would compete with traditional Medicare, and with this one, private insurance plans would compete with traditional Medicare Part A, Part B, and Part D premiums. Seniors would receive the federal subsidies to help pay whichever Medicare plan they are going to select. That's why it's very important to choose traditional Medicare, and the proposal aims to reduce the Medicare premiums overall. So this is overall a good change for the Medicare recipients. Now, talking about how these changes could impact you, how it could affect you, there are both good and bad sides of it because Medicare premiums will be going to decrease. Actually, it's advantageous for Medicare recipients as their premiums will be going to decrease. That means more money into the beneficiaries' hands. But here is the thing, speaking of the Social Security changes, the reform put forward by RSC, they are making modest changes to Social Security, and they are particularly proposing the Social Security would be gradually raising the full retirement age from age 67 to age 69. And their proposal left unclear who would be exactly affected by the gradual increase of full retirement age. However, they have revealed that the plan was to increase the retirement age by 3 months per year beginning in the year 2026 for Americans who are currently aged between 59 or under, and until it reaches 69 for anyone who turning age 62 in the year 2023. So this is kind of a very important change for these particular group of recipients. Now, any eligible Medicare recipient could opt and select private plan under the premium support model. However, no one would be forced to do so. Individuals would still be able to go with traditional Medicare. As per their report, they insist that proposal doesn't reduce the benefits or increase premiums for any Medicare beneficiaries. Instead, the GOP group argues that model would reduce the Medicare premiums, and according to the RSC, the Congressional Budget Office determined that more limited version of premium support model would lower the premiums by overall 7%. But raising the full retirement age and implementing premium support model are indeed onto the table. Now, it's interesting to note that the proposed changes to Social Security and Medicare has sparked debate and discussion among politicians and voters. The proposed changes, especially the increase into the retirement age, have been met with resistance from various quarters. And the last election in 2022 showed that these proposed changes may have had an impact onto the support for Republicans as they lost into the Senate despite other factors such as struggling economy, high inflation, and gas prices. Now, talking about criticism and opposition, it's worth mentioning that not all Republicans are on board with these changes. Former President Donald Trump himself have criticized the Republican colleagues for targeting Social Security. He advocates for protecting the program and ensuring uninterrupted payments of the benefits without raising full retirement age. This difference of opinions with Republican Party and adding another layer of complexity to potential passing of the proposal. Looking ahead, the chances of this proposal becoming a law seems very slim given the current political landscape. Pressing legislation requires substantial support both in House and Senate. While Democrats are opposing the changes, Republicans lacking the necessary number of seats in the Senate, it's unlikely that these proposals may make a significant progress in the near term. However, it's crucial to stay informed and monitor any latest developments. In conclusion, while there are proposed changes to Social Security and Medicare onto the table, likelihood of them becoming a law is uncertain. Given the current political landscape, the dynamics, it's essential for individuals to stay informed about these developments and understanding the potential impact on your finances. I hope you like this good news for Social Security recipient for the payments all the way for the payments arriving in your bank account. Make sure to hit that like, share this video, subscribe, and this is Kedar from How to Guys. See you in the next video.